Hello everyone, thank you for being here. I'm Judy Bonilla and this is the course of Didactic of English. Today I would like to share some ideas about speaking and pronunciation. So let's get started. Speaking and pronunciation are really essential for effective communication. Speaking with clarity builds confidence and helps learners to express themselves. My goal is to show you some practical activities, strategies, and resources that you can use to make your speaking practice more engaging and effective. Just include the communicate approach where students use the language for real interactions and test-based learner where they can solve problems while speaking. For pronunciation, we focus on sounds like vowels, contrast, and intonation stress, which help with the natural rhythm. Students listen to models, then they practice with guided activities like drills or dialects. Finally, they move to free practice with role plays or debates, right? As future teachers, we need to provide them feedback for areas of improvement, right? And of course, to help them to develop speaking skills with more confidence. When we have role plays, and let's play ordering food. We need two students, A and B. Student A is going to welcome the customer, right? So, hello, welcome to our restaurant. What would you like to order, right? Student B, hello, how are you? I would like to order pasta or something like that, right? And another activity is storytelling. You show them some pictures, and you create your own example so they can follow the structure or the sentence. Okay, so for example, I'll do it. Okay guys, in picture number 1 there is a toothpaste that is color pink and we usually use to brush our teeth. Finally, we have another picture. There is a girl, she is clapping and smiling. So that is the only way we can use interactive and of course use speaking, right guys? That as teachers we need to support them and make feel they motivated and excited with your class. Now, some common challenge is fear of making mistakes. So you need to remember then that mistakes are part of the process and you need to make mistakes to be the best in the future. So you need to show them that mistakes are okay, are fine in the classroom because they helps you to be better and develop your speaking skills, right? So for example, you will say, okay, don't worry at all, this is the right or this is the correction of this word, etc. And everyone repeat with me, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. So you are creating a supportive environment so they feel exciting and motivated because you are pushing them to be better and correct their mistakes. All right, so you need to try to do your best and show them that they are important in your class and they can do it. Okay, now guys, we have a CEFR levels and can do statements, right? We need to follow a sequence, right? Because it depends which is the level, right? So for example, here we have 5 levels: A1, A2, B1, B2, and C1, right? Everyone have like objective goals, right? And so we need to follow. So that's why it's really important we need to use flashcards or interactive activities, right? So you can catch their attention to what are you talking about, right? Don't worry at all, it's fine. Sometimes it's tough, but you can do it, guys. Everyone, you need to remember that as teachers we need to push them and help them to be better so they can stick with fluency in the future. So you need to focus that you are doing a great process and try to achieve all those goals that are over here. Okay, remember, if you are teaching in an online environment, there are so many websites, interactive, creative, dynamic, yes, so you need to be creative, okay? Because when you are working in an online environment, you need to be creative and dynamic to make the learning fun and enjoyable, okay guys? But if you are working in, for example, in a face-to-face environment, you need to be creative. So for example, you need to use realia, bring your toys or whatever you want. So just remember, you need to let them know that you need everyone speaking Everyone speaks in English, no Spanish. Okay, so that's why you are going to use realia, flashcards, or whatever you have in your mind. And of course, if you bring some videos to show them, you need to have a TV in that classroom, or talk with someone who help you to achieve your activities. Okay, so guys, but anyways, you just need to be creative and help them to be better, right? With their speaking skill, and of course develop confidence and sportive and create an sportive environment, in whether in online environment or face-to-face environment. Okay, thank you very much, and remember that our role as a teacher is encourage and guiding students to become better even if they make mistakes.